Okay, so in this video, we're going to be talking about a TikToker who is right now getting a shit ton of hate right now. And that TikToker goes by the name of PaulTooReal. PaulTooReal is just your average teenage influencer who posts relatable TikToks. I mean, it's kind of in his name, PaulTooReal. But lately, he's been getting a shit ton of hate, and I'm just going to explain why in this video. To start off, many people hate him just simply because of the zesty shit he does on camera. But me personally, that's not really a reason to hate somebody. I mean, yeah, the guy might be corny and zesty and shit, but that shouldn't be really a reason to hate. But I looked deeper into PaulTooReal and I realized that that's not the only reason he's getting hate. He's also getting hate because he got caught saying the N-word on a FaceTime call. Also, he got caught saying that the minimum age he would date is 12. And mind you, this guy, I think, is about 17.
I mean, the youngest age I would date is like 13, maybe 12, depending on looks.
Depending on looks is absolutely diabolical, bro. But anyway, if he is 17 years old, that's like a 5-year age gap, so that's just not okay, bro. But anyway, he's also getting accused of touching girls in places they don't want to be touched without consent, along with other people accusing him of SA. In addition, he's also playing off as this one guy who apparently is always so kind to everybody, but in reality, behind that personality of being a kind and heartwarming soul, there's people saying that he judges people based off of their looks and stuff. And yeah, so there's just a bunch of reasons why people are hating PaulTooReal. And believe it or not, there's actually a lot of people out there who are right now defending PaulTooReal. So let me just go ahead and play some of those TikToks real quick of people who are defending PaulTooReal right now.
Leave PaulTooReal alone. Genuinely, the comments on his TikTok are awful. Sending death threats to someone you don't know in person, or even someone you do, is never okay. Like, he's a real person with real feelings, and what y'all are doing is awful. And why is he getting more hate than Ashley Barnes? And that video of him saying the N-word is so clearly AI.
Yeah, if you don't know what she's talking about, there's a video out there of him saying the N-word, which I just mentioned a few minutes ago, and I forgot to show y'all guys the clip, so let me just go ahead and show y'all right now.
Can you stop ringing my phone like, oh my god, you dumbass here?
But yeah, honestly, everything going on with PaulTooReal is honestly ridiculous. Not to mention, at one of his parties, there was somebody going by the name of Ashley Barnes who essayed people, and she has yet to talk about it, even though it's been like a few weeks since it's happened. And it's gotten so bad to the point where someone actually pressed her at Target, bro. I'd show y'all the clip, but this video is not even related to her at all. This is about PaulTooReal. So let's just get back to what we were talking about. But yeah, overall, PaulTooReal is just getting a shit ton of hate. There's a lot of mixture between whether or not he actually said the N-word, because me personally, the video looks fake. But shit, nowadays, bro, it could happen. It could happen. Things could happen. But honestly, I feel like Paul does need to address all of these allegations and shit, because like I deadass can't tell whether or not he actually said all these things. And mind you, I tried doing a deep dive and everything, and I'm just at a loss of whether or not he actually did all these terrible things that everyone's saying he did. And I'm not taking any sides or anything. I'm just simply saying what's going on. I'm just a messenger. I'm just the guy that gets the word around like I'm Paul Revere, whatever the fuck his name is. I'm just here to let y'all guys know about internet drama. I know, right? Like a fucking copycat. I really need to get more original ideas. But yeah, bro, this shit's pretty crazy though. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Especially the hate comments that PaulTooReal has on his comment section, bro. They're just absolutely diabolical, bro. Like, the hate PaulTooReal has been getting is so bad that everyone thinks that the comments that actually compliment him are ran by him. Like, we cannot be serious, dude. Y'all guys need to seriously chill the hell out, bro. Like, dog, the comments on PaulTooReal's comment section are just as bad as the comments on an average Instagram reel, bro. It's absolutely ridiculous. And hate comments aren't the only thing that PaulTooReal's getting backlash from. It's getting backlash from goddamn posts on Instagram, posts on YouTube, posts on TikTok, posts on pretty much every platform but Facebook, because no one fucking uses Facebook. Like, there's plenty of posts talking about some, at least you're not PaulTooReal. If you hate yourself, don't worry, you're not PaulTooReal. And honestly, I just can't with this shit, bruh. So yeah, PaulTooReal just needs to address these allegations just so everyone knows what the truth. And that's all I really gotta say. So that's where I'm gonna wrap things up for this video. Be sure to subscribe if you guys haven't already, because we are trying to hit 5,000 subscribers. And if we do hit 5,000 subscribers, I got something special planned. So subscribe. And with that being said, appreciate everybody watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.